Na 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 na. Yeah, goodbye.
Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye. Don't cry. No 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 no. Hey hey hey, goodbye. Na 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 na.
Hello there, my friends. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Neymar Jr. and Kylian Mbappe are not gonna do it this season. Yeah, unfortunately, I wanted really them to get to the final, and you see the reasons why I wanted them in the final, just in case Chelsea qualify. I've been telling people that PSG are not as good as people are trying to make us believe. I watched the French league from my childhood until now. Every single game of PSG I watch. But I told you this season was the worst season for PSG. But people got carried away by big names and also some good result that they got this season. They destroyed Barcelona away 4-1. They also destroyed Bayern Munich 3-1 away. So people really been carried away because you have Neymar and you have also Mbappe. So those names are shiny names, but the entire PSG team this season being very, very poor. You know, average at best. You know, if you take Di Maria out, you take Neymar and Kylian Mbappe, and who else? Everybody else pretty much is average. Even Icardi been very poor for a little while, you know. So it is what it is. People can see why I wanted them in the final. But on your day, okay, you can beat Barcelona, you know, 4-1, or you can beat any team, even Bayern Munich on your day. But it doesn't mean necessarily that you are a great team. You know what I mean? So big names, but small team, if you ask me. And this season, they might lose even the French league because they are, I don't know, second or third right now. Okay, Lille could win this league. So it tells you everything you want to know, because PSG been dominating for almost 10 years in France. Every single year they win every trophy, but this season they don't have a good team. They just have big names, if that makes sense. So we're gonna say goodbye to them. It might happen in the future. Now we don't know what is going to happen with Neymar. Is Messi joining PSG? Is Neymar going to Barcelona? Still very confusing. Also, Kylian Mbappe, what is his future? Okay, is he joining Real Madrid or is he going to stay in France? And we're gonna know more about it in the few coming days, because it's only like 3 games for them to play in the league, and the season is going to be over. So it's gonna be very interesting. But hey, it was nice to have you. It was nice to have your moment in the Champions League. You're not gonna take that away from you, because you eliminated the current champions, Bayern Munich. So we have to give you that. We have to congratulate you for that. But for the rest, it's gonna be City in the final. And oh my gosh, what team City are going to play against in the final? For me, as a Chelsea fan, I would say Chelsea. But football is football. You have to play on the field, right? City did it on the field in both legs. And it's up to Chelsea now to do the job, to get the job done and get to the final. It's not gonna be an easy task, don't get me wrong, because Real Madrid still Real Madrid. Yes, they have injuries. Yes, they have other players that are just coming back from injuries. Some of them are not 100% fit, but they know how to win games. They have the pedigree and they can do it. So Chelsea need to be very, very careful and not be complacent. Anyways, let's talk about individuals a little bit. Let's talk about Riyad Mahrez. That guy is good. You know, when he scored that first goal in the first half, it was over. It was all over. When I saw that game, I was like, oh my gosh, game over. And Mahrez been often on the bench at City, but the guy deserved to play every single game. He's so good, man. He's underrated in the Premier League. And it's nice to see him doing his thing and people appreciating a great player that he is. De Bruyne was De Bruyne. He was doing his thing too. And man, that Man City team, you can name everybody, and even the people from the bench can come on and do the job exactly as the first team or even better. So there's no even need to introduce them anymore. A team who don't play even with a striker, but they always find a way to score goals. So it's gonna be very interesting to see what's gonna happen in the final. And PSG, to their credit, Kylian Mbappe was on the bench because he got injured in the last game, and you know, they didn't want to force him, you know. But if they had Kylian Mbappe, it could have been a completely different kind of game. But Kylian Mbappe injured. Neymar Jr. said that he was going to die on the field, but hey, he didn't die. Okay, so keep quiet, and yeah, he's still alive. But he said that if he had to die on that field in order to qualify, he was going to do it. It didn't happen, but he played very good. He put many people on the floor. He was trying and trying and trying. The problem is when you try and you are almost alone in that team, it's almost impossible. You know, you playing against 11 other players, right? So, you know, today, really, to be honest, he wasn't helped, you know, the way it's supposed to. If you look at City, everybody pretty much is good. Low profile players, of course, but very, very good players. But at PSG, big names with a lot of flops. So Neymar is not to blame on this one, and they have to blame maybe the recruitment, you know, because PSG, man, like I said, PSG been very, very poor this season, and I don't know why and how they became that poor. Anyways, guys, leave me in the comment, let me know who is going to qualify and join Man City tomorrow in the final of the Champions League, Chelsea or Real Madrid, and let's have a conversation. If you are a Chelsea fan, how can we win the game? What will be the key to win the game against Real Madrid?